And we are back with Mike Quincy from Consumer Reports. We're talking about buying and selling cars. All right, this person is asking, I unknowingly bought a car without a spare tire. Is this safe?
The funny thing is you actually probably weren't even offered a spare tire. So many new cars these days are being sold with just an inflator kit. The car manufacturers are pressed to make the cars lighter to get better fuel economy. And one of the ways they do that is they don't include a spare tire. If it's important to you, you need to check that out before you buy the car. But it's not unusual at all buying cars in 2021.
Isn't that strange? Okay, never thought about that. This person says, what if the car dealership adds on car shields before you buy a car and then they want to put it in on the price?
You absolutely decline it, refuse it. If it's written in the purchase order, you take a pen and you cross it right out. These extra add-ons that dealers are putting on cars, whether it's paint sealant, fabric protection, extra rust proofing, they're all added dealer profit, and your car doesn't need it. It's protected from the factory. So say no.
And I guess it's got to be one of those things. You have to be willing to say no and walk out without the car if it means that much to you.
Absolutely.
This person says, I submitted my car for sale on Kelley Blue Book and the offer was way lower than I believe my car is worth. The only dealerships I could send it to are wholesalers. Should I go in person to the same dealers as my car brand to get the best price?
So the regular dealers like Toyota and Chevrolet dealers are aching to get used cars. There's also used car lots. There's also CarMax. You could go to almost any of these automotive retailers and bring your car to them because, like we talked about, inventory is really low. So they're going to be really interested in seeing what you have to offer.
All right, this person is saying, hi, I just bought a car in June. How soon can I refinance my car?
Well, you actually pay a lot of the interest in the first few years of a loan. But if you can get a better deal, then it might be worth looking into. However, you've got to figure out how is that going to be affecting your monthly cost and how long you're going to be financing. People get into really bad traps of financing a car for like 72 months or something like that. So you have to be careful that you're not upside down on your loan. That is, you owe more on the car than it's worth.
If you are ready to sell your car, what is the best way to sell your car? Do you put on the for sale sign, stick it at the end of the street or in the Walmart parking lot?
Well, generally speaking, when you sell your car on your own, you're going to get the highest price of anyone. If you bring it to a used car lot or a regular new car dealer, they're going to offer you wholesale pricing. So and that just means that gives them room to mark it up so they can sell it for retail. So while it's really easy to bring your car to a dealer and just kind of get rid of it and they give you something and you walk away, you'll actually get more if you sell it yourself.
All right, more if you sell it yourself. This person says, I'm looking at buying an electric car. Is that a wise purchase?
Electric cars certainly are going to be part of the future. Right now, you're looking at vehicles that might get anywhere from 150 to maybe 300 miles on a charge. It really depends on how you use your car. If you have a short commute all the time and you have a place to plug in, certainly during work hours, then an electric car may make a lot of sense. One of the hot deals right now are used electric cars. A 2 or 3 year old Chevrolet Bolt, a Nissan Leaf. These have dropped in value to extraordinarily low levels. So I would definitely check out that. But if you're going to be going on a long road trip, then an electric car has a bit more of a challenge.
That's right. You got to find places to charge it up. This person says, I found a new vehicle at a dealership in New Jersey. Can this be purchased online and will they ship and transport it to North Carolina?
Every dealer has different rules. Most dealers have shipped vehicles for customers. You'd have to call the dealer and kind of work it out in terms of payment. They'd want to make sure that they had a certified check or some secure kind of assurance that your money was good. But car shippers are very busy these days, and I'm sure it can be done. But I would caution, if you're buying a car sight unseen, certainly a used car, that's kind of a big risk. If it's a new car, you've driven it before, you kind of know what you're getting, you're confident in it, then I would definitely check it out.
Yeah, you don't even know if you're getting a flooded out car that just looks good, but if you smelled on the inside, you would know for sure that something was wrong. All right, Mike Quincy from Consumer Reports joining us. Thank you so much. If you missed any of the questions that we had, any of the resources that he gave out, especially at the beginning about buying a new car and what you should do before you head out to that lot, we're going to put it all on our website under the Two Wants to Know section.